just earned a skill point. You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own. 400 yards, turn right.
I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
You sure we can make the schedule work? I can come back for the other one later.
Yeah. I wouldn't be much good at my job otherwise, would I?
I'll help Carmen.
Roger that. I'll let Alejandra know you can help her later.
Hola, amigo. Haley says she found me a driver, one who's not afraid to dive right in. Have you ever chased after a Mexican dust storm before?
No, but I get the feeling I'm about to.
Arrive at your destination.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo, and obviously, we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
For Horizon Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location. Okay, there's the turnoff. Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a...
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of the storm.
This is increíble! The photos look great! But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here!
Perhaps it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you.
Hey, Racer. We've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. Or, if you're feeling slightly more impulsive, we could catch a slingshot straight to Hot Wheels Park. What'd you say? So, what do you want to do first?
I could go for some racing.
Arrived.
Not bad. You'll find all the latest
200 yards. Turn left.
You're back on Horizon XS, and our superstar is really tearing it up out there, huh? Every time I check my phone, it's non-stop notifications about Horizon Mexico this, Horizon Mexico that. Surely we gotta be close to our first adventure, right? Oh man, I can't wait much longer.
Speed zones. Stay on the road and floor it all the way through.
Stay tuned.
Stay on the road and floor it? I'm pretty sure I did.
You have arrived at your destination. Yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Amigo, this is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel.
Here's where we track your accolades. Everything updates automatically based on what you've achieved here at Horizon Mexico. But right now, all you need to worry about is getting back out there and doing what you do best.
Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
Hey, Racer. We're tracking well towards our first adventure. Keep going. We're all cheering for you.
Thanks, Ailey.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. 100 yards. Turn right. 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Racer. Great work out there. We're just about ready for a Horizon adventure, and we want you on the project. Speak soon.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
say we're ready to expand. Meet me in Muleke. It's time for our first adventure. Another secret we've been working on.
Can't wait. Be there soon, Remy.
There's an expression in Espanol you may have heard. But this is more than just my house is your house, my friend. This is about home and family. Horizon and Mexico are family. Welcome to your new home.
This is it. We're ready for the next stage of the Horizon adventure. Ramiro has marked out potential outposts to expand to and new event types to unlock. The choice is yours. Where should we go first?
Horizon Apex will be the ultimate destination for road racing. Well, we're cleared for takeoff.
Turn right.
Hey, amigo. Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hit them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
You're on Horizon XS. I'm psyched for this new festival outpost on the East Coast. Not just for Haley and Rami and the superstar driver who put it together. Good luck on your expedition, by the way. But because Alejandra said if I drove over there, she'd give me some track time. What kind of numbers do you think I could put up in my Mini Cooper? Hey, I get around the 110 pretty fast, you know?
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. arrived at your destination.
Horizon Bravo Niner! This is Horizon Bravo Niner! Do you read me? Look to the sky! Follow me and keep up!
Ramiro! Isn't that you?
Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me?
Of course! Wait, why would I not?
Then follow the road! I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds. Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious? Welcome to Teotihuacan! We are slightly delayed for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means place of the roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention.
Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack strikes lightning at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry, I am still in complete control. Actually, I am not in complete control. You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo Niner, anchoring down in the jungle. Whew! Safe touchdown.
Ramiro! Are you okay?
Never better. Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded, temple. I'll send up a flare. No one's been here in a while. Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city, rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Miron, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
The festival comes and goes every year. This has been here for thousands of years. I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
La estación de radio oficial del Festival Horizon.
Beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are.
Wow! I think I found the golden statue. Let me just get a picture of this.
innocent, no? People would have come to the temple from miles around. Except they probably walked.
I think I found one of the statues.
Don't touch it. It's very powerful. Could you take a photo for me?
I think I could line up for a jump through these arches and over the top of the ruin.
Did I just see a flying car?
Get flying cars? I think I just saw a barn out there. We'll check it out later.
There you are. Right. Let's push onto the coast.
The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Oh!
Are you alright?
I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition, do you, my friend?
No? This place is definitely nicer without us in it.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. To the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm! Fear nothing! Roadworks! We have to cut through the swamp. Take a right. I hope you like fun, my friend.
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this.
Hold on! Can I see those photos? What? Now? Yes, I want to see. I really want to see them. Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. Keep pushing. We're through the worst of it now. Tulum is just around the corner. Welcome to beautiful Tulum. We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But these beaches look beautiful now. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program? Here are the events I've set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
Hey, Racer. Hearing your name a lot lately. Whatever you've been doing, keep at it. We've got big plans ahead. Hey, Racer. That is a Horizon Mexico Festival outpost. Shall we build some more?
have arrived at your destination. Around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Es pequeño, but it's right in the heart of one of the most beautiful villages in Mexico. Right by the East Coast, too. You're gonna love it. Muy bien, que aproveche. You'll want to get a broom for all that sand.
racer. That's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing, it's not all about expansion. We also want to build out existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown, or new adventures in our own backyard. I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Yards. Turn left. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Hey, Horizon!
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way. Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Bocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first Torres to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about it.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather, but in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death, and I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. This is definitely the place. But, no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí. It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas, o eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. Bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Keep an eye open for roadworks.
Roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe not so lucky after all.
Looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
That's one way through.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a bocho. It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle. Park the truck here. I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend. The hard work is just getting started. Call you soon. Hola, amigo. I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. have arrived at your destination.
Racer. I know you're busy, but I have festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful.
I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you...
amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need? Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask!
So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. Yeah, great speed! Well, let's see how you handle some corners. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering.
Impressive.
They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Road and racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Less sightseeing, more going fast. Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Okay, racer. Updating your route to a nearby Horizon story. Here's your next challenge.
Try to sleep, 'cause I just can't shake it. I'm trying my best to be a better man.
In 400 yards, turn left.
best mechanic will win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
This is a technical route. Lots of city turns. But the next checkpoint is out. ¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What should we do? Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Hey, amigo! I hear we have the go-ahead for the Goliath? Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. 200 yards. Turn right.
You're listening to Pulse, and this next one is a skill song, Horizon. A chance for you to earn double skill chains. It's a chance for me to go and get the Gordita. Oh, go, go, go.
In 400 yards. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, Superstar. Alex is busy, but he told me to tell you there's a classic off-road vehicle in a barn not far from the festival.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards. Turn right. 400 yards. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 yards. Turn right. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. You arrive at your destination.
Not sure if you want this information right now, but the Mexico Goliath is officially the biggest race by distance in Horizon history. Good luck. Racer. I have blueprints for a bunch of new adventures, and you have decisions to make. I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule.
Arrived at your destination.
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you. But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready.
So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de carreteras is about agility, speed, and precision.
Yeah, I can do that.
Lucha Libre is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeón's blessing for the festival. Long straight. Take the right. Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeón's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up. Enough to impress El Campeón. Well done. El Campeón is prepared to take you on as a student. ¡Felicidades! Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
Calculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Yards. Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. Feels so good.
So, there are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first.
Pero antes, you must demonstrate agility.
El campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage.
Lucha de carreteras often demands bravery as well as skill. See if you can make it through this one, Valiente.
I can do, Valiente.
I am sure you can. ¡Vámonos! I think it all started when a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras, and the rest is history. What a drift! ¡Qué valiente! Only the brave can score like that. Ramp ahead, keep that speed up. Right, coming up. No guts, no ganas. Smash it after the ramp.
This is the final test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed.
¡Vamos! like lucha libre. First to the finish wins. Stay on the route, only if you see flares. Ready? Cuidado! Extreme left turn! Another tight left! The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts. Vamos cross country! Don't miss the turn! Loco, I heard there's a shortcut behind some bushes around here. Písale! Punch it down the straight! You did it! You beat El Campeón! You've got a big future ahead of you. Here, Nicho. I think there's no doubt you've proven yourself. El Campeón agrees. We'll sponsor you under the name of Toro Loco!
turn right.
Every racer who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
Hey, Racer. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might.
This is a Colossus, the biggest road race we've ever made. Are you ready?
was chatting to this bloke who said one of the most famous movie cars in history is actually abandoned in a barn somewhere in Mexico. What do you reckon? Sounds like a wild goose chase to me.
Racer. We're ready to expand. What are you thinking this time?
Horizon Baja, eh? Perfect location for the cross-country racing outpost.
You, Alex, Ramiro, and every single fan messaging me to ask when this is opening. Great news! I'll tell them all very soon, July.
Amigo! I think we should show Horizon why the Baja is home to the biggest off-road race on Earth. And if we have time, we might set up an outpost or something.
400 yards. Turn left. 400 yards. Turn left. Recalculating route. 400 yards. Turn right. Yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Remy, I have a vehicle, but no guide.
Small change of plans, my friend. Tell me, have you ever seen an active volcano up close? Meet me at the top of the mountain. You don't want to miss this.
Whoa! What was that?
That's nothing. Just a small tremor. The RS200 suspension can handle it, no problem. My friend, there is a lot of smoke coming out of this volcano. You might want to get up here pronto.
Fast! Got it! On my way!
My friend, there is a lot of smoke coming out of this volcano. You might want to get up here pronto.
Hey, Ramiro, the festival operations team are tracking some activity around the volcano. That wouldn't happen to be exactly where you're taking my superstar driver, would it?
Está bien, Haley. This is really only a small eruption. Nothing to worry about.
Fine. Just remember we have an outpost to set up, yeah?
Isn't this incredible? The volcano has never been like this before, but it's waking up for Horizon! When you reach the top, we should do our tests and then get out of here, my friend. The Baja is waiting and I think the volcano is getting angrier.
Angelica Garcia coming to you live from the Horizon XS chopper. That's right, we have a chopper. We're flying high over Mexico to see one superstar driver take on the fury of the Gran Caldera volcano. Don't go anywhere.
Looks like you're attracting the local news. You're on TV.
It looks safe, but there's vapor everywhere. This expedition looks to be heading straight to the active crater of the volcano. This might be the most rock and roll thing ever. We'll be back soon.
Remy! Did they say anything about steam vents?
See? Believe it or not, they said opening them, say with a car, actually helps release the geothermal energy.
Keep going, superstar. Don't let the Gran Caldera defeat you. Horizon XS is cheering you on.
Coming up on the crater now, Remy!
Copy that. Feel free to turn on the air conditioning. You made it! Bien hecho! I spoke to Haley and they say we have some time. In fact, there are some things she wants us to do up here. For science, you know?
For science!
problem solving. See, Haley? Replace the seismometer. You're getting the readings? Right, easy, Bo. We should be heading down soon.
Yep! Should be enough water in the can for a sample.
Excuse me, pilot. Mind if we take a detour on the way? I swear I saw some kind of barn or something out there.
Suited and booted. Come at me, science.
I promised I'd show you an active volcano up close. Now, I think the show's over.
Yep, that's enough playing with fire for one day.
Oh, that was a big one. I think the volcano is telling us we've overstayed our welcome.
Agreed. Let's go. I'll see you at the bottom, Rami.
Good thing I know the fastest way down. Don't look back!
Trying my best.
Woohoo! That's all! Yin! You faced the volcano. Now let's see how you handle some real vaca racing, my friend. Vamos! I know an Baja circuit that would be perfect. I didn't plan on us entering a race already, but here goes nothing.
And we're into the final now. Oh, what was this? Some new competitors coming to the arena. Ah, this is awesome! Vamos! The crowd goes wild!
Legendary Baja racing, my friend!
Ha! We've never seen anything like this! And they go across the finish line!
Horizon Baja, standing shoulder to shoulder with the Baja 500 and 1000. Legendary cross-country racing.
My friend, those run once a year. We get to do this every day.
You know how to make an entry. Welcome to Horizon Baja.
do you think of the place? This will be the destination for cross-country racing. You in?
You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon, who wants to spend a weekend in the Baja? New Desert Outpost is live with more fans, more food, and more cross-country racing than you could ever want.
Oye, amigo! The Universidad is sending a technician to do some research at our festival outposts. And he needs a driver.
Be nice to him. My baby cousin Juan. Hola. My name is Juan Maria Garcias. The university assigned me to conduct research at Horizon Outpost. And my cousins, Rami and Ale, said they could introduce me to a Horizon driver. Muy especial. And I guess that's you.
Me? Hey, I'm just here to help. Thanks, Juan.
Está bien. If we want to gather data from inside a sandstorm, first, we have to find one. Let's tour the region. You want to drive, or should I?
You're the scientist. I'd better drive.
Some desert landmarks will be helpful if we get hit with poor visibility. I can take survey data on the way. Welcome to Bahía de Plano. But sandstorm... don't come from the ocean. Let's move on and step on it. Baja Circuit! Do you think the university needs geographical data on local racetracks?
Definitely.
Muy bueno! Now let's turn back for the coast and head south. Whew. They say sandstorms here can get muy malo. Dark skies, wind gusts up to 100 kilometers per hour.
So, remind me why we want to drive into one.
Because it will be really, really cool. Also, for the science. Very, very important science.
Right. Now I remember.
If you get caught in a sandstorm, just head west until your feet are wet. When you step on it, you step on it, my friend. Beautiful El Arco de Cabo San Lucas. It's a popular tourist destination. Maybe I'll come back during semester break. That's enough for one day. Time to get the raw data back to the university. Muy bueno. Now you have your bearings for when we find that big sandstorm. I'll keep an eye on the forecast and give you a call.
Fingers crossed.
working on this desert weather survey for the university. Can you meet me?
Be right there.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Ay, no storms in the horizon just yet. Lo siento. While we're waiting, how would you like to throw a desert flyer around some sand dunes?
Might as well.
Now, let's demonstrate some physics, no? I should say, I've also set up some important scientific equipment for you.
Great! More things for me to smash.
Well, if you must, I'm sure we could use the data. Perfecto! The loss of traction can cause the phenomenon you call oversteer. Sí, muy bueno. An effective demonstration of Newton's third law. This is excellent practice for driving in poor visibility.
I mean, if there's a sandstorm.
When there is a sandstorm, my friend, I have seen the satellite pictures. Trust me. numbers are looking good. Show me more. Ándale. Excelente. I'll get the numbers to the university. And the video to my friends at Horizon. Bien hecho. Be ready for the call. According to the weather service, it's going to be a big one.
Count me in.
Oh, I will. Call you soon. Dry conditions in the Baja region. Wind increasing. This is it, my friend. This is it. Get down here.
I'm coming.
In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. 200 yards, turn right. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Juan, I got here as fast as I could.
Oh, not fast enough. Hey, get in. Vámonos, vámonos. This storm is forming over there. Winds up to 110 kilometers per hour. Can't you go any faster?
Sure. What do we do when we get there?
You know. Science. Let's just get there. Here it is. The sandstorm. Full speed ahead. Straight into the middle.
Okay. Are you sure?
See. The university equipped us with sensors. We'll be gathering data the whole way. Are you lost? Or are you smashing things on purpose? Going this fast when we can't see? Making superstars proud! What? You think we need to kick up more dust? Okay, if our data is correct, we'll have to take it off-road! Woo-hoo! You can't get much closer to a sandstorm than we just got, my friend. Bien hecho. With our data, the university will be able to track weather patterns much more accurately, so drivers can avoid sandstorms in the future.
Why would you avoid them? They're awesome.
Scott Tyler coming at you live and loud. How we doing, superstar?
You mean me?
Sorry, Haley hooked me up with a direct channel. Come meet me north of the Baja Circuit. You can finally put a face to this voice.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. 100 yards, turn sharp right. Recalculating route. 400 yards, turn left. yards. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Every festival starts with a hero car, and who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you. Well, not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go. Oh, look at all the buttons. Oh, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do. Wow. Horizon. It's been a ride, huh? Get it? Because we're in cars? I'm sorry. No, you know what? Actually, I'm not sorry. Horizon has been amazing for me. I've loved every part of it. Even back when I wasn't quite as, Scotty. There's been so many amazing people. Alice, Jack, Hero, Morris, Remy. Oh, and my boy Tom Thompson. He hates it when I call him that. Oh. I hope that's not why he didn't come to Mexico. I've seen it all. From the Colorado Heat to the Festival Falls in Australia. Oh, all the way to the Hall of Fame right here in Mexico. Yeah, I think Horizon has always been about the people, or the cars, or all the wonderful places we've seen. Man, I don't know.
What does Horizon mean to you?
Huh? Hey! Wow! Nobody's ever asked me something like that before. I'm usually just Scotty T, Scott Meister, Hype Train Tyler, But just you wait. You are in for a high-speed tour of the best festival days of your life. Pure nostalgia, pure Horizon, baby.
I can't wait.
Car. Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint? You're in Mexico?
Hey, Racer. Time for an adventure. Where should we head next? I've been sitting on this one for a while. It's the showcase I've always wanted to do. See you there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
It is Uncle Victor's car. Ford Escort. It has to be. Less than a quarter of the field made it to the finish line in Mexico City, but 5 out of the top 10 were these things. That's how it got the name.
There are like 100% more monster trucks here than if I stayed out.
I have to get to work and call the whole family. Speak soon.
Arrived at your destination.
Okay, you versus some monster-sized trucks. This is gonna be good.
The
being rigged, but you're what they all came to see. Go give these people a show.
It flies! It's dead! It's dead! Is there anything this monster and this partner cannot do? Damas y caballeros, I think that monster is hungry! Hungry for donuts!
Mi tío Victor told me Papa Fernando used to race around Guanajuato. Before street scene, before Horizon, before they even called it Gymkhana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. This is a great area for some Gymkhana. I've set up a course. Show me what you and the bocho can do. Right, ándale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
On it, I found some mounting bolts up on the chassis. I think he was messing with the ride sight somehow. Not sure why yet, but he was way ahead of his time with his car. Fantastic driving. Feel free to, stop. I really wonder what he was trying to do with his car. I'll get you back up on the lift and have another look.
Seems like this car really does run in the family.
You have no idea.
Hey, Racer. There's no stopping us now. I'm getting the next Horizon adventure prepped and ready for you.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. Roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Here on Horizon XS. Haley just called.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes. And that thing in the sky, how does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
Right, let's see what this kid can do.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this thing.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your roofs.
Perfect!
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
200 yards. Turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway.
Turn around. Safe to do so. 100 yards. Turn left.
What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Right, keep your speed up, I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here we go, give it the beans.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am.
Okay.
Okay, just let me catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why?
I mean,
Yeah. See you there. '77 Firebird, the blocker car. I swear, I love that car.
So, what are we thinking?
You know what a car like that is bad at? Rallying. So, let's fix that.
tall order, but I'm here for it.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Neat job. Next.